Nothing ever gets resolved. Justice is never truly, keyword here, truly had, and no real change ever comes about. And it is intended to be that way. And I want you to know that the individuals that are perpetuating this cycle are not the people you think they are. Meaning, yes, there is a lot that the government plays. Yes, there is a lot that white supremacy plays into. But I want you to know it is the black community that plays defense to keep this motherfucking merry-go-round going. And while they scream justice, they are absolutely doing the opposite of what they say they want by their actions. And see, that's the matrix of it all. Because you can't look at his mama and not think she don't have the right to feel she feels. Some of y'all watch it and you will miss every, we talk about white people and microaggressions. You will miss every little micro cooning playing the game that she throw out there, whether she knows she's doing it or not. That's the crazy part. She may not even be doing this intentionally, but she got crump next to her. There is a certain way that these things play out. There are people that come into your ear and they're all the fucking same the way that they play out. But regardless, whether she knows this or not, her actions are fucking disrespectful to the black community. And I'm gonna need us to start standing on everybody's neck that don't mean us no good. I don't give a fuck if they are our own people. I don't care what race they is, because this is the type of shit is why we can't ever get anywhere, okay? And I'm explaining exactly to you what I mean if you don't see it. Some of y'all might see it. I got some smart people be in my comment section. If you at day one, you probably done already peeped the shit. But for those that don't, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, VW55 says, thank you for the $2 holla. Says, yes, Christina vibes are way off Nolan's mama. That's her name, Christina? Okay. Now, I want to also say this too as I get started talking. I want to also acknowledge and thank you for the gifts for those of y'all that keep putting them in there. Thank you for that. But this is the thing. I want to say this as a woman, because somebody came here last night and wanted to point out, oh, you a white woman. Well, I'm not a white woman, but that's not completely not true, right? Like, I'm half white. So I want to say this as a woman that is a biracial woman in the black community, right? Of course, by social construct, I am a black woman. But the truth of the matter is, I'm a biracial. So let me say to all biracials to shut the fuck up when you don't know how to act, okay? And for her to be biracial, part of her problem is that I think that she really thinks in the community she grew up in, because she went to school in that community. One of the kids who was with her son, that mother is a judge, they went to school together. So she's always been brought up in this bougie ass class of, I'm not around the rest of the Negroes. I'm sure to some extent she doesn't understand the black plight at all. She doesn't really suffer from it. It's funny because I find a lot of black people or people like her that are biracial, that when people want to go off and get a better life, or this is how I live, or they think they're so far removed, I call this your Negro wake up call. Because when you think ain't no racism, you think ain't none of this shit happen, boom, all of a sudden it hit your family like never before. Sometimes the things that you run from, life gonna make your ass have to come and face them, because you just a fool and life has watched you be ignorant for too long for the fact that you think this shit ain't really true. So let me hit you with it in the worst way and give you a wake-up call. She didn't think that people were racist in her community. She won't even say now that people are racist in her community. But I want y'all to peep the game. So you go and get Ben Crump. That's who you go get? Who is Crump, y'all? So let's play this game. Let's unpack the matrix of this bullshit. Well, I'm telling you, you're not never finna get nowhere as black people. This is why I got off the merry-go-round. Mean you gonna be in the street marching, bitch? No. Mean you protesting something, nigga? No. Mean you gonna put some efforts in your funds and your time and your energy into saving some shit, nigga? No. No. And thank you. What's that? That's a whole stage lighter with fireworks. I like that gift. All right, that's new around here. Thank you for whoever gave that.